Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. Okay, I've got a beautiful 1 row repeat pattern for you. See if you can guess what stitch this is. All this is a half double crochet. Half double crochet crisscross stitch, and it gives it this lovely 3D effect. And it's both sided, which is what we like. It's a very minimal pattern, but great for baby blankets if you don't like lacy blankets. It's got a little bit of ventilation there, but not, you know, too lacy. So this is another good one. It's done in a DK lightweight yarn, number 3, and you will also need a 4mm crochet hook for this pattern. You can make this in any yarn and any hook, corresponding hook, but obviously if your sizes will be different. Now if you want to make the baby blanket, this is just a 30 stitch sample. I'll do a smaller one for you for now. And yes, if you want to make a baby blanket, chain 100 if you want to, sorry, 100, so it's an even number plus 1. So if you want to do a larger border, do about 101 stitches, chain, sorry, and then do your couple of inch border. But if you're doing a very minimal border, maybe just a couple of rows of single crochet, I would go for 120, 121 should I say. So it's an even number plus 1. And of course this is great for scarves and things as well, and you can make other things with this pattern. So I'm just going to show you a small sample, and I'll be using Stylecraft Special double knits in the colour denim. Okay, so I will go ahead and chain my 21 stitches, chains. If you don't know how to do a slip knot or how to chain, or even how to do the half double crochets, I do have separate videos listed for those, so if you want to go back and practice those and come back here. So right then, 21, I'm just going to chain up 21 stitches. And then the additional one. You go ahead and do your 101 chains or 121 chains, but if you like what you see and you want to go straight into it, then that's great. If you don't, then just do a small sample, do 21 stitches with me and see how you feel about it. That's what I always suggest. So the entire blanket is only a 1 row repeat of half double crochets. So to do a half double crochet, you want to go into the second stitch, don't count that one, 1 and 2, yarn over, go in, pull up a loop and pull through all 3. Okay, what we want to do is miss the next one and go into the one after that and do a half double crochet. Then we go back and then we do the one that we've missed. But make sure you don't keep a tight tension, keep it nice and loose for this first row. Actually for all rows really, if you can keep a lighter hand, loose tension, that'll be better for you, because you don't want squish. If you're finding that with a 4mm that you know you really are too tight, then you can change up to the 5mm or a 4.5 if you want to. Just bear in mind the size might be a little bit different. Okay, so yarn over, miss that one, go into the next one, do a half double crochet, then you go back and do a half double crochet in the one that you missed. The first row is a little bit tricky because we're working in the chain, but it will get better. Miss that one, go to the next one, half double crochet, and then you will see it. Just make sure you don't go into the one you already worked. It's that tiny one there. And you want to do that all the way across the length of your chain. This is a great one, like I said, if you like simple blankets like me. You can also do this pattern. I'm using half double crochet because I like the way that they look, but of course you can substitute your crisscross stitch for a double crochet if you wish, but just bear in mind it will be a lot more looser. Okay, so you've got 3 stitches remaining. Just go, miss one, go into that one and do your half double crochet, go back to the one that you've missed and do a half double crochet, and then the very last one just do a half double crochet. So that's row 1. So you'll have 1 half double crochet there on that end and 1 on that end. And there's no chains in between because we're not actually, even though we're missing that chain, we don't chain 1 because we're going back to work it. Okay, so I chain 1 and then go into that very first stitch and do a half double crochet. Okay, now we're doing exactly the same as what we've just done. We missed the first one, we go into the second one. You'll be able to see all the stitches now. Go into the second one, do a half double crochet, then go back and work the one before and do half double crochet. Miss the next one, go to the next and then work the one that you've missed second. So you miss one, go to the next, half double crochet, then go back and work the one you've missed. That's what gives it the half double crochet cross stitch. Okay, so you'll have 3. You'll have that one, and you'll have that turn that we did. So go into the as normal and do your last crisscross, and then place your half double crochet on top of that chain there. Chain 1, turn your work, go into the very first stitch and do your half double crochet. What I also love about this is that you get really straight edges as well. Yarn over and then go into that stitch, do the half double crochet and then work back, and that's all there is to this pattern. Once you get the first row done, it works up quite quickly. And like I said, you can change it to the half double crochet if you want the longer stitch, but I prefer this one because it gives it the right amount of softness and thickness. So I'm just working up a little bit more quicker now, just to show you what the few more rows would look like. Remember, there is always 1 on the end here. You must finish with 1 half double crochet. Chain 1, flip your work, go into the very first chain and another half double crochet, and you're just repeating that same row again and again to your desired height. Just bear with me, I'm just going to pull out some yarn so I can do a quick couple of rows with you. It's absolutely pouring outside. Don't know if you can hear the rain. Do slow me down if I'm going too quick now. This is just, I'm hoping that you've got the pattern, and just working up a couple of rows so I can show you what this will look like in a darker colour. You try to speed things up. And there you have the crisscross pattern. Like I said, both sided, absolutely wonderful. It's really nice and soft. Hope you can see that. Okay guys, thank you for watching this video. Thank you for all of your support. Please do subscribe, like and share. This is another great one. I know a lot of my ladies do like simpler patterns as well. So one row repeat. What more do we want, hey? Go ahead and try this one out. And thanks again. And I'll I'm just trying to think what I'm doing next. Actually, I'll keep it a surprise. So so take care, and I'll see you soon.